back, baby. I've missed you. Guys, it's 7 in the morning and I thought these were really good blackout curtains. I just went to open up the blind so I could start filming. Look at this. Whoops. It's still pitch black outside. Let's crank on all these lights, shall we? Back in the US of A, I've got my Christmas pajamas on. I'm excited. It feels good to be back. I'm gonna make some coffee. Oh, I thought they were holiday. Well, these look holiday. Look at these cute little Pete's pods. This Nespresso machine looks nice. It's like matte black, fancy. Going with this one. I want to see if we can put the U-Log fire thing on there. Listen, I'm way more excited than I should be about this. Do you guys watch Love Island? That's one reality show I cannot get into. I just think it's so dumb. Not that Bachelor isn't dumb. I'm not above trashy reality TV, but like, I just can't get into this one. Oh my god, new season of My Unorthodox Life. That's what I'm talking about. I did start Firefly Lane, the 2nd season, but then I was like, I need a little bit more of a pick-me-up show. It's getting a little depressing. Do we go Birchwood or Classic? Let's go Birchwood. I don't know the difference. I'm gonna need you to get more lit, sir. There we go, full bonfire. I am so happy right now. Look at this. Christmas PJs, fire, coffee, out of bed, in America. Cheers to that. I flew in yesterday. It was a very long travel day, super long. I had 2 different legs of the flight, but by some chance of miracle, last night I was actually okay, but then at 3 in the morning I woke up feeling shitty with the migraines. Pills are mostly kicked in now, and I'm excited to be in Seattle. So this is my first time back in America in 3 months. 3 months and I'm back, baby. So it's gonna be like a chatty vlog. Get my stuff together the first day I'm back here. I full-blown unpacked last night. So like I have things hanging up. I've got things hung. We've got a little hat station over here. Makeup. More makeup, filming stuff. This is not organized at all, but I put my clothes thrown into these 2 drawers right here. But speaking of clothes, I got a clothes delivery. I'm so excited. I picked out some really cute things on ThredUp and I wanted to thank them for sponsoring a portion of today's video. But I'm actually really excited to go through that and try stuff on and see what I ordered because I've been, you know, living out of the same suitcase for the last 3 months. So the clothes options are limited when you do that. Some cute like wintry cozy things. Wait, popping in real quick to let you guys know about ThredUp. My future self is coming to you, but you're gonna see me doing my hair and makeup and stuff just in a minute. I've worked with ThredUp for years now. I'm a big fan of thrifting in general. I'm gonna show you some of the things I picked up. I got this super cute jacket on there. If you're like intimidated by thrifting, just searching through everything, ThredUp makes it super easy because you can use their app and I have all my sizes and preferences saved. So when I go to look for something, it's just very easy to sort through because my sizes are already in there. I can search by color, I can search by brand. That's why I like to shop on there. It just makes it very easy. Oh, I need scissors, huh? Using literal mini eyebrow scissors. I placed this order a while ago. Kind of forget what I got. Ooh, look at the inside. So cute. Okay, you guys, I think this haul is gonna be a total score. I'm gonna try on a few of these, not everything. We've got Columbia, Fabletics, Pretty Little Thing. I usually search by brand, like brands I know I like, and neutral colors. Got a couple pair of like bell-bottom jeans to try because I'm trying to get on that trend, you know? I went a little fuzzy jacket galore here, but I need some cozy jackets in my life right now for the holidays. And before I try some of these on, ThredUp is giving you guys an extra 30% off your entire order plus free shipping, so you can do some online thrifting. Both of these are Fabletics. I already know I love Fabletics, so if I'm shopping on ThredUp, I always search Fabletics. But this is so cute. This little half zip with the Sherpa, and I got this for $21.99. The estimated original price on this is $64. And then these leggings, they're not just black leggings. Let me show you. So these actually have this like shiny, cool kind of pattern on it where they almost look like the faux leather legging look. I got for $22.99, and the estimated original price is $48. This is an Abercrombie sweater. Love the neckline on this one. It's really nice and soft, and I like the pattern on it. I have it kind of just like tucked in, but I got this for $21.99, and the estimated original price on this one is $62. Okay, this I'm obsessed. This is an Abercrombie, again, half zip fleece, and this with combat boots is gonna look so cute. This I got for $22.99, an Abercrombie fleece, and the estimated original price is $62. Also, picture this with a white beanie and combat boots. I'm into it. This is an Express vest, and I got it for $17.99. Express is also a brand that I always search on there because I just love the way their stuff fits. This is so cute. It has the like Sherpa lined collar right here with the gold zipper. This is a Columbia brand fleece, and it is so soft. It's literally like velvety. I think I might actually give this to my mom because I think she would love this color. Okay, I'm in love with this Banana Republic cardigan for $19.99, and it is like fluffy and looks very wintry, and I love the length of this. This with my tan beanie I think is gonna be so cute. This might just be my favorite. I'm gonna be wearing this all the time. You're gonna see this in a bunch of videos. This is so cozy. It's universal thread. The outside is still like so soft, like it feels like it's been worn and washed probably like one time. I got it for $16.99. Love this bodysuit. This was Pretty Little Thing. This leather skirt also from Pretty Little Thing. These two together would look really cute. And then this leather look pullover hoodie from Fabletics. This still has the tag on it and it was $89.95. If you want to check out ThredUp, again, the code is Taylor. We can get 30% off your first order and free shipping. And ThredUp's linked down below in the description box. I put on this tanner again last night. It's the Dripping Gold medium, but this is the lotion, not the foam. I really like this. The color is really nice and it looks nice and even, but I will say this is the first time I've applied it on my legs. And look what happened. Also, hello Grinch slippers, but look at this. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, you can tell. I somehow missed a spot, but it's in the shape of a heart. Apparently I forgot to tan that foot. Listen, I was awake for like 30 hours at this point when I was self-tanning last night. I want to do my hair, my makeup once it gets bright outside. It's 7 o'clock. I'm confused. I guess I forget I'm in Seattle. We're like very far north. Too much to think about right now. So if you are just popping into this vlog and you haven't watched my recent travel vlogs, I was just in Ireland. The Ireland vlog is going to be coming later, and also I think this vlog is going to be going up before Paris, but both of those are coming. So I flew from there to Frankfurt to Seattle. Last night I also went to the grocery store. Listen, this was a rare occurrence. Usually I'm like completely dead if I even make it off the plane not dead. But this was a great night. I got a lot done. So got some breakfast. Did I get a spoon though? Wow, I was really on top of it last night. I'm curious to try this. Let me know if any of you have tried this. I always look for protein drinks that don't have whey in them. This one doesn't, but it still has 25 grams of protein. Calling my dad back, he just called me.
The duck is back.
The duck is back. Did you forget that I'm on your time zone now?
No, I know. I picked up my Apple Watch and it automatically just went off to your thing. I don't have no clue.
Well, lucky for you, I woke up at 3 a.m. and I've been up since, so.
Welcome back home from a flight, huh? We sat there, Mom and I go, well, at least she's going to be hanging out in Seattle. She'll be getting her flight migraine in Seattle. Can't wait to go to that Mexican restaurant. We'll try it.
I know, I'm excited. I just signed into Netflix on the TV here and I have the fireplace going and I feel so Christmassy.
Oh, that's cute. We'll have to do that on ours.
Well, we have a real life fireplace, so.
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I'm already on to my second cup because it's just that kind of day. Kind of light out now. Still dark. So here's the before and after. I'm gonna put on this light. This is from Amazon. It's great. You can clip it on your phone too. Oh my god. You can change the temperature too, so I like to make it like a little bit cooler. Doesn't feel great on the old eyeballs right now, but doing my makeup for the day, I'm gonna go with the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. I'm gonna be here for about a week and a half, which I'm really excited for, just to catch up with friends. My main reason is my injections, my neck injections I do every 3 months because they're completely worn off and I need them back in my body. So have a couple doctor's appointments. That one's in a couple days. And then obviously to see Rach, Riley, my friends. It's my other friend's bridal shower, which I'm so excited to be here for. I don't think I'm gonna put e.l.f. on my forehead. I think it might be, no, let's do it. Part of the trip I'm staying here and then part I'm staying in my friend's house. It's just easier to film when I'm in my own space. Seattle has some fun things to do in the holidays. There's like the zoo lights, there's the Bellevue Snowflake Lane, and usually it's pretty lit up, Seattle in general. For the actual holidays, I'll be in San Diego, so I fly from here to San Diego to be with family. It's the first Christmas in a while that my family's coming out from North Carolina and my cousins from Tahoe will be there. Okay, I just put on concealer. I don't know how much of that chat I just cut out. So I don't know if you can tell. I almost hope you can't because I wanted them like very natural this time, but I did get my lips touched up in Ireland, in Dublin, and in my vlog in North Carolina over the summer I talked about if I wanted to do it again because basically my body just like eats up the substance. It's like the hyaluronic acid that they inject. My body just metabolizes it super fast, and so both times I've tried it, it's like gone away really fast. I talked in depth about what I thought of those different injections and stuff in that video, so if you're curious about this topic you can watch that. But if you're not interested in this topic at all, I will put a little number on the screen to fast forward to. I'm not telling anyone they should do this, I'm just sharing my experience. I'm just at the point in life with everything where I'm like, do what's gonna make you feel good, do what's gonna make you happy, because life's too short. That's how I feel about pretty much everything right now. But it's been almost 8 months since I got last injections. The last ones I got were Juvederm, and that was my least favorite. I did not like the look of those. I feel like it was too much. It was too like ducky for me. And looking back on the footage, I'm like, yeah, not my thing. I basically just want like a little bit of volume on the top. That's it. Right now, I'm like only day 3 or 4, so I do still have swelling, so it's gonna go down even more. But I feel like even right now, like it's not looking terrible, you know, as far as the swelling. But I'll put the name of the one that I got in Ireland here. Basically, in the EU in general, it's much cheaper. So I was like, if I can find someone that I like and I like their technique, I might as well find someone here, because it's literally, I'll just say it was 250 euro versus in the US, it's usually like $500 minimum. So it was literally half price. I mean, it depends where you go. It can get pricey. The place I went in Chicago was even more than that. Basically, the reason why I wanted to give it a go again is because this is a different technique, which shouldn't impact the lasting power because it's still a hyaluronic acid based product. But she did the Russian lip technique, which is basically like, it's a flatter look instead of the ducky look, and usually you just have a lot more volume on the top. And I kept saying, I told her like 5 times, I'm like, this is gonna be natural, right? I don't want too much. And I can tell, like, because these are swollen and I feel like it's already like, it's not too big. So I think once the swelling goes down, it's gonna be looking good, hopefully. A lot of you were saying on that North Carolina video that sometimes it can just take a few times to like build up in your body, especially if you are someone who metabolizes fast. So I decided to give it another go, see if it stays in any better, and see if I do just need to like build it up a little bit. I took some progress photos. You can see the swelling. This is day 4, and I still have bruising right here and then a little bruise on the bottom. I always tell them to put like barely anything in my bottom lip. I think they're gonna look really nice, and like from the side you can see it's not like super ducky, you know? The other ones are just like too far out. Totally get if you're not into the filler. I think we should all just do whatever we want for our own bodies because it's your body. Whoa, did I just get a lot? So when I'm in San Diego, I'm excited because I have so much new makeup that has been delivered there between like the Sephora sale and other things. So we're gonna be having a lot of makeup videos coming soon. I'm also really looking forward to being in one place. So I'm actually gonna be home for a while, like a couple months, because I have a friend's wedding in January in LA. Just feeling like I can kind of like not have to pack up, move, relax for a little bit, but also just basic things like cook. I'm like so excited to cook, which is weird. I know, it's not usually a sentence you hear me say. This is the matte light shade from the Sigma Ritzy palette. It's one of my favorite cream whites. Just really helps the inner corner pop. Okay, I'm gonna do the rest of my makeup and I'll be back. So I still have lips and lashes to do, but I'm gonna do my hair first. I'm so freaking excited. I got this on Black Friday or Cyber Monday sale on Amazon. But I already know I love this because this is actually the flat iron that my mom uses and that her hairstylist recommended her. She's been using it for a few years now. Whenever I go home, I use her flat iron because it gets your hair so friggin' smooth and flat. And my mom has like coarse, thick, curly hair, like huge curly hair, and this works amazing on her. I posted on Instagram about this, but if you're in the market for a good flat iron, it also like just squeezing it, I can tell it just, the plates go together like so smoothly and there's no like gap in it, you know what I mean? I've used my T3 for a few years and I do really like that one. It's, you know, used it for years now, but I just feel like it was time for an upgrade. So this one is also dual voltage, which means you can use it in other countries when you're traveling. Obviously my hair is already like straight and kind of done right now, but I just want to touch it up a little bit. And I'm going to be doing my curls with it today, so we'll see how that goes. Oh yeah, baby. Also, this one gets your hair so shiny, and lately doing the 2 twists and starting it a little bit higher, I feel like has given me more volume and just like looks better. And then at the end, if you want it straight, just like pull it up. Oh yeah, love it. Done with the hair. I decided against lashes. I was gonna do lashes today, but I just kind of want to be comfy, you know? So I ended up doing Forever Walnut Makeup Forever with Rare Beauty Bold, this color right here. Really pretty if you want like a red, but it's very wearable. Here it is in this lighting. I had that yogurt, but I think I'm ready for Chipotle. I don't care. It's almost 10 in the morning, but like I said, I've been up since 3, so I feel like in my time, I'm ready for lunch. We're gonna go on an adventure and walk to Chipotle. This is my #1 America on my to-do list. Get Chipotle. I have to say, I did get Chipotle in Paris. Don't judge me. I wanted to try it. I wanted to compare. Did the job satisfying the craving, but it was definitely not the same. But hey, it's there, and if you're having the craving, it did suffice. But now I'm about to go get Chipotle America version. Burrito time will be in San Diego, don't you worry. I'm really liking this color. I think you can tell on camera, you can see there's like bumps. That goes away. And also she said after 48 hours, I can kind of like massage it out. It also might be snowing in Seattle today. Whoa, it's 37 out. No snow today, but I really hope it snows while I'm here. Wait, is Chipotle even open? What time does Chipotle open Seattle? Fun fact, I hate Siri. I have her turned off at all times, but I love voice to text, and I'm a big voice note fan these days. 10:45. Oh my god, I gotta wait like an hour. Will we survive? Time will tell. I realized I should definitely wash this. I mean, I'm gonna do laundry and wash all the clothes plus my other laundry at a friend's house, but I should probably wash this before I wear it. Also, I'm in my bed, which is kind of gross. It smells like they just washed it. Like, it smells like detergent. It's too late now, you know what I'm saying? Chipotle is in the building, folks. It has been secured. Got my hair clip. I'm ready for this. I have about a half hour before I have a meeting. It's a video call that I think is gonna last a while, probably like at least an hour, probably an hour and a half. Oh my god. She's a beauty. I also always get chips in guac because I like to just like dip the chips in as I go. I started getting a salad instead of the bowl because they put the lettuce on the bottom and they put a lot of lettuce and you could just mix it up. I always get extra corn, but they give you a little dressing. I've missed you. So as I eat my lunch, I figured we could do a little segment called Chipotle and Dating Icks. Got a soda, which I've been trying not to get, but had to have the full experience today since it's been so long, you know? The guy on the plane last night was hacking next to me the entire time, so I'm like crossing my fingers. Was that last year? Yeah, last year I had COVID over Christmas, so I was in a New York studio apartment by myself for Christmas, which was honestly fine. I had like a lot of good me time in, you know? As most of you know, I'm on the dating apps, and sometimes I wish I could just have a sole career based on helping guys with their dating profiles, because some of them are so tragic, and I'm like, if you just did like a couple things different, you know, we could really increase your success rates. I'm just trying to help you out, you know? So for the last couple weeks, this has been a work in progress. I've been compiling a list on the Notes app of dating app icks. These are things that when I see them, it's an immediate no, and also why. If you're a girl who has guy friends on the dating apps, you can send them this vlog. If they have any of these things on their profiles, it's not looking good for them. I need to get a picture of my Chipotle. Please hold. Oh, she's so pretty. Oof. Number one, this one makes my blood boil. There's a prompt on Hinge. So if you're unfamiliar with Hinge specifically, they have prompts. So you can choose from a list of questions and then you answer them. That's how a prompt typically works. There's this prompt that says, I'm weirdly attracted to. The most common response that I see to that is, I'm weirdly attracted to intelligence. My God. My heart rate just increased just thinking about this. Why is that weird? You should be attracted to intelligence. Women are intelligent. Thank you very much. It's not like this added quality that you need to point out as it being like a special rare thing. I just find that so offensive and also just dumb. Like, of course you should be attracted to intelligence. I don't think anyone is out there like looking for a non-intelligent partner. But if you put intelligence as like something that you're looking for, but the prompt, I'm weirdly attracted to, and that being like a weird thing to be attracted to intelligence, it's just insulting. As a woman, I posted that on Instagram one time and I had so many story responses from you guys being like, yeah, no. So if you're a guy and you have that on there, take that off. Number two, the pineapple on pizza debate. We're done with it. It's over. It's so overused on the dating apps. Everyone likes to discuss the pineapple on pizza topic. It's literally probably like 1 in 10 profiles have that on there. Out of all of the things in the world that you want to talk about, pineapple on pizza is just not a good one, especially because it's so overused. Like, it's just not an interesting conversation starter anymore, and I just feel like it lacks creativity. By the way, I'm cutting off my head because I feel like it's important to see the star of the show here. Okay, this one is really specific and I'm really curious if any of you feel this, but okay, sometimes icks, if you're unfamiliar, I feel like the word ick like blew up on TikTok, but it's just like things that kind of like make you cringe. Some of them are really stupid and this is like very nitpicky, but for me, one of them is if a guy has photos feeding squirrels. Why do you need to feed the squirrels? Why do you need to show that photo? I saw one profile the other day. The guy literally had 3 photos with squirrels. Out of all your photos, that's what you choose. I don't know if they're trying to show like they're sensitive or they care about animals or whatnot, but like squirrels ain't the way to do it. They're just not. So on Bumble, one of the like profile things that you fill out, you know, like your religion, height, whatever, one of those is what you're looking for. A lot of people just leave it off. Some people say like they're open to a relationship. Hinge also does it. I'm 30. My dating range is set to, I think, like 41 or something. My parents are 11 years apart, so it doesn't bother me. It's just, I think it's more about like the actual, you know, the person and their personality as far as age goes. But when they're like around 40, and they have don't know yet for what they're looking for. I think some people put that as just like they don't want to come off too strong or whatever, but it's like, come on, at that point, put something. You're 40, like you should know what you're looking for at that point. I like when people put something, short term, long term. It just gives you like better clarity on, you know, obviously like what they're actually looking for and what their kind of intentions are with the app. Figure it out, you know? Oh my God, the guess my middle name. No one, literally no one cares what your middle name is. We don't know you yet. Even like with a friend or someone, that's like something that is not that interesting to like figure out someone's middle name. So to put that as like an initial prompt when you're like trying to decide whether you should even swipe on that person, what is my incentive to guess your middle name, bro? And a weird number of guys do this. This wasn't just like a one-off thing. It's like pretty, I wouldn't say it's super common, but maybe like, I don't know, 1 in 50. Again, not an interesting conversation starter. Also, where do we go from there? Like, yeah, it's John, what's yours? You know, really thrilling. There's a prompt on Hinge that says the secret to get to know me is just ask. The people who respond, just ask. So boring, so boring. Your profile exists to try to like show your, what you view as like your best self or your most interesting self or whatever, to initially capture someone's attention. Obviously you go from there and things can go in a million different ways. The just ask thing is just, maybe they're trying to be like mysterious. Maybe they just don't know what to put for the prompts. I don't know, man, but I'm gonna put a little of the dressing on. Oh, this is weird. I've seen a few people like this that put like for what they're looking for something, they put hygiene. Like, who have you been dating in the past that you need to specifically call out hygiene? Scary, you know? It kind of gives off the vibe that you're like either a clean freak or have like had some weird experiences in the past. For me, any response with like, I like deep conversations is again kind of like along the lines with an intelligence one where it's just like, duh. I think a good substitute to that would be putting like someone who communicates well or who is in touch with their feelings or things like that. This is just for me personally. Obviously all of these are, but for me, holding a gun, holding a fish, it's a no from me, dog. I feel like this is a dead giveaway one, but you would be surprised how many guys have all of their photos or like 5 out of 6 photos a group photo. It's especially annoying when the main photo, the only photo that you're seeing first, is a group photo. Almost always I will swipe left on that immediately because it's just, I think it's dumb, first of all, honestly. I don't know if that's their tactic to like get you to keep scrolling and like read about them or something. But if you're gonna do that, have all of the other photos be you. A group photo is fine. I think 1 or 2 even group photos is fine once they can clearly see who you are initially and quickly. Like, don't make them go on a friggin' hunt to figure out who you are in these photos. I saw a guy yesterday who literally had his first photo, a group photo with 3 guys, but not only that, they were wearing huge ski jackets, a helmet, and goggles. So you literally could not see them at all. Great first photo. Okay, and then last one that I have a lot more, don't worry, but let me know if you want a part 2 of this. Also, please do let me know down below what yours are, because I really want to know. And I love to talk about this kind of stuff. I just don't have that many friends on the apps anymore. Everyone's like in relationships or married. But this is my last one. And I actually just think this is like in general, when there is a positive question, like say the prompt is positive, like maybe green flags I look for, personality traits I like, their responses are negatives. So like, for example, not a liar or not this, someone who doesn't like this. It just, when you're reading it, you immediately have that like negative connotation associated with, because you're thinking of the bad adjective. So like being a liar. Instead you can just say like someone who's trustworthy, like say what you are looking for rather than the things that you're not looking for, because I think it just immediately puts like a negative kind of tone to the answer. Whereas I think being like confident in positive things you are looking for is much more attractive. So those are some of my dating icks. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm gonna finish eating my chipotle bowl and then work until the call and then edit. By the way, I got there like right at 10:45 when they opened, and it was already pretty busy. They had like a huge catering order, but then there was also like people coming in and out the whole time I was in there. Who knew Chipotle was a hot spot at 10:45 in the morning? Not I. So it's the next day. I worked this morning and I'm about to go head out for a little bit before I have a chiropractic appointment. But I want to go to one of my favorite food spots in Seattle, which is called Yalla. It's a Middle Eastern restaurant and it's super good. It's not really a restaurant. It's like a quick to go kind of thing. It's a good like lunch spot if you're walking around Capitol Hill downtown area. Really good food. I haven't been there in a while, so I want to get that. And I also might romp over and get some coffee at the Starbucks Reserve Roastery. Roastery? Why'd that word sound weird? So here we go. Alright, I'm editing the vlog that you're watching right now. Just a reminder, if you want to do some online thrifting and get some good deals, you can use my code Taylor to get 30% off your entire order plus free shipping on ThredUp, which is linked down below in the description box. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this chatty style. Let me know what you thought of it if you want more chatty vlogs. Usually my vlogs are more like go, 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 but if you want the chit chat more, let me know. We can make it happen. I love you guys. Thanks for watching. See you in my next video. Bye.